Hello and welcome back to Poly Bridge 3 with the last level of the Pocket Dimension campaign made by Bandthemen. Of course, as always, if you want to play this campaign yourself, the ID is in the video description below and in the playlist description. So you can just copy it and play it for yourself. I hope you had a nice Christmas Eve and nice Christmas Day. And of course a nice Boxing Day. And yeah, maybe we are going to see a Christmas miracle and I am being able to solve this level. I actually don't see this happening, but who knows, sometimes miracles might happen, right? We will see. So this one is stupid. What I did. This one is going to hold this one. This one should be strong as well. So I have to connect these two. No, there is something wrong. This is my guiding arm and my trussing, because it's going to overlap, and that is bad. So I have to hold this whole thing up here. This is what I should do. And of course I have to hold this one up. So I need this as well. There you go. So when I want to use, or I have to use, I don't want to, but I have to use these rotating thingy on the right side to get the car up. Now, is this going to work? I don't think so. We tried it last episode, but then the whole thing... Well, there is some movement, so something is happening actually. The problem last time was I didn't actually anchor all the moving parts properly. So this one is now an issue. I don't like this being moved, because this has to be the same place, otherwise the movement is a little bit wonky. So let's hold this with there. Now it's the problem, I have to make everything stronger, because of course there is some weight now. It has to get pushed up. And the whole bridge itself has some weight. I assume now one of those two is going to break. But the movement is right. The movement is alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now everything has to get muscled up. Am I able to switch you out with rope? No, not you. It's the wrong part. Oh, I can't use you with rope because I need the connection to my moving part. The left side should be possible to be rope though. It's a little bit lighter, but of course the whole thing is still heavy. And I most likely need some how's it called again? Some springs up there to catch the car. Maybe I can help you with connecting these two as well. Is this helpful? Doesn't seem so. I might be able to lower this. It's a little bit lighter. No big difference, of course. You are under a lot of stress right now. You are under stress. And you are the first one to give up. Alright, so let's make you a muscle. Now the problem should be here or there. Most likely here. Oh no, it's the rope. It is the rope. Alright, so we go for steel. I still have 100k to work with. So... And now you are bad, so I have to make you bigger. Or I have to make you stronger in a different tray. Yeah, that's... Well, now you are the problem. You are the one which carries everything. I should be able to move you, right? It's a little bit better, at least the initial stress, but now the whole thing breaks very early. Can I just add you as one more point? The stress can be, yeah, like pushed away or something like that. You know, I know all the mechanical terms. This is working better. Well, again, you. I should be able to make you stronger with something Arglin is doing all the time. Something like that. Well, now the problem is in a different area. I think I should save this one for now. Should then go back to a point where this one isn't as convoluted. I don't know if convoluted is an English word, but have to go back until this one is like simpler, and then I should delete this whole shenanigans. And first of all, I should try, well, not everything actually. I would love to keep the brake here. This little thingy is necessary for sure. We should maybe be able to lower this actually. And now my goal is to get this movement down here. I assume this is going to be simpler. Maybe actually a connection up there would be smart to help carrying this one, and I could use this again. But now both of these are going to snap. I could join these two though. And when I join these up there, all of those should go around all the time. There you go. So now we've got a continuous movement. This seems to be smart. So 450 was the point we measured earlier in the last episode. And now I have to look, where do I put my guiding arms in. I would love to have a really fixed point. Is it possible to connect this movement with my bracing? Because then I would be able to use rope as guiding arms. Because there is going to be bracings anyways. I need bracings to keep it from falling over. Something like that maybe. Now I have to make these ones stuck to a place. So make these fixed with an anchor point. Those two with each other. You have to be fixed. You have to be fixed. This should be... there's some movement at least. There's some movement, but not enough. I can't connect multiple of those with each other, can I? Because then maybe it would be possible when I connect these to take those over here, copy this one over, and to carry on the movement. Of course there is no bracing. And now there's the problem, it's not strong enough. And now of course everything is getting heavier and heavier. Can you be a cable? No, you can't. Yeah, you have to be a steel beam. I don't think this is a good way to go through with this level. We don't have split joints. Otherwise, I just would have made a long arm and a road and let this go around. We could try this, of course. Let's try this just for the lols, I guess. How long are you? You're 2 meters, therefore you're 2 meters in, and this one is like 10 meters. Alright, so 10 meters down. We of course need again our little stopper there. I want to keep this one. So now I have to go down 8 meters. Let's make 6 meters. Then like 2 roads. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Let's connect all of these. Let's copy paste this one for the back side. I have to make you fix here going around. I believe the big problem... This is too heavy, right? That's the issue. I know this can't work because of the end there. It's too short and it's not strong enough. Therefore, we have to make it stronger. To make it stronger, we need these little flaps. Connect those with cable. Still not good enough. Then how about this one? No, it's not really good enough. You are not good enough. Is this one better? Or still not good enough? It seems to be better, but not good enough. But like I said, even if this one is strong enough to actually move around the full array, it's going to hit this foundation or rock or however you want to call it, and then it's going to break because there are no split joints available, because no hydraulic phase is allowed. So this is just plain stupid, or stupid idea. Now, how about a direct connection from here to there? A bit shorter, a bit smaller. Flip around. Connect these two. This is going to be collinear again, and then it's going to drop down, which I don't want to happen. There you go. But I don't know how to make a bracing this big. Don't know how to do something like that. Well, this is working. Don't ask me why, but it is working. So now we have the movement over here. Well, we had the movement over there. Let's make it with cable. Do we actually need a cable? Well, it's working. How about deleting those cable? Then it's just rubbish. Alright, so I guess we need the cables. Right now, this is only going to go around and around. So when I add something here, this one is going to go around further. I still have no clue how to handle this movement. 450. So something along those lines. Again, the bracing. The bracing. Now, I would love to have the colored parts mod enabled, because then it would be way easier to actually follow through with what is what. I have no idea how to do something like that. It's really smart to connect something that should move itself or should be moved with something that can't be moved. I have no idea. This is something I have to think about a lot of hours, because first of all, this is out of my league, and second of all, the time is up. So thank you for joining in. I hope you had fun, and of course I hope you enjoyed your holidays. And the next episode will be there at Saturday at 4 p.m. German time. Until then, have a nice day and goodbye.